lens.
Can I leave my helmet?
If you like. I was taking mine off because I was hot. So what's today? Today is September 28th?
Six.
No, 6 was yesterday. What day is today? We doing
27.
27. All right. So finally, I was once for once I was correct on what day it was. So yeah. So this is kind of our first official Cat and Dog Ride Bikes vlog piece that we're doing. Here's airplanes going overhead. I wonder if we can hear that on the camera.
Probably.
So it's a beautiful fall day. It's been fall for what? It's the 27th. It's been fall for 6 days. And it seems like overnight all the leaves turn to yellow and gold and red.
And the mums are blooming.
And the mums are blooming. Look at them. See, here come the mums. So this being our kind of our inaugural episode of Cat and Dog Ride Bikes, I want to tell you a little bit about us. That's Cat. I'm Dog. Well, my name's Brendan, but everybody calls me Dog because she's the cat. It's kind of how it works.
And that's really my name.
And that's really her name. So Dog is my nickname and Cat is her actual name, but it's also her nickname. I don't know if that makes any sense. Anyway, so Cat and I actually happen to own a bicycle store, but we're also nutty about bicycles, and we like to share that passion with people. So Cat and Dog Ride Bikes is all about us encouraging you to get on a bike and ride. So whether you're a new rider or someone who's never ridden before, or you're an experienced cyclist who needs a little inspiration, or you need some good advice or tips on stuff, that's what we're here for. And Cat is our safety coordinator. So when I get a little rambunctious and ride out in the middle of the road, Cat tells me to cut it out.
All the time.
All the time, because I'm good like that.
He is.
Yeah. So anyway, we hope that you'll continue following Cat and Dog Ride Bikes and follow our tips. And if you had any questions and you wanted to get in touch with us, you can send me or Cat an email. I'm Brendan@cyclecraft.com, and Cat is catb@cyclecraft.com. Is that correct?
That is correct.
That is correct. So there you have it. Cat and Dog Ride Bikes, connecting people to the magic of cycling. And okay, well, let's carry on with our ride. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
I think we're ready to ride bikes.
Get out and ride, everybody.
Thanks. So some of the fun stuff you'll see on Cat and Dog Ride Bikes is our riding adventures. And we also will share with you our tips and tricks from, gosh, we've been in the bike thing. I've been in the business 26 years and Cat's been in about 15 years. It's been a while. Between us, we have a lot of experience. And we are happy to share that with everybody who'd like to have it. So in this episode, we definitely wanted to share with you some of our tips for riding on the road. And we'll cut together some of those tips from our ride today. We'll be presenting those a lot along the way.
Our back.
We're just stopping for a little snack. Goo Chews. What flavor is this? Black cherry?
Blueberry pomegranate.
Blueberry pomegranate. I couldn't tell you if this is what a pomegranate actually tastes like. I have no idea.
I guess it is then. Oh, you need to lower that seat.
Oh. Yeah, maybe not.
A little bit.
She probably set the seat height because she's riding on her arches and sneakers. So bike fitting is a thing we actually know quite a bit about. There's two people riding bikes. So if you're going to ride your bike in sneakers, where you put your foot on the pedal has a lot to do with how comfortable you be on the bike. So typically, if you set your seat height when you're, if you put your foot on the pedal, if you put the wide part of your foot on the pedals to set your seat height, it feels good. If you then move your feet forward on the pedals and you're pedaling on your arches, it actually shortens your leg a little bit. And the effect is going to be that your seat is too high. And then you're going to start getting back pain and discomfort, and your saddle probably won't feel good anymore either. So that's a tip for you. When you set your seat height, always make sure your foot goes back in the same place on your pedal when you ride your bike. And that's why using clipless pedals is a good idea.
Or just get a proper bike fit.
Or, well, you can get a bike fit. But if you feel like, you got a seat height that you're comfortable with, you always want to get your foot back in the right spot. So clipless pedals are a good way to do that. And I think probably in our next episode we're gonna talk about clipless pedals. So in the
we
next
are.
episode of Cat and Dog Ride Bikes, we're going to teach all about clipless pedals. What they do, why you use them, what the different types are. And then after that, we'll do a show about how to clip in and out of your pedals so that you don't fall over. Because almost everybody says you don't want to get clipless pedals because you'll fall over. If you follow a few simple steps, you won't fall over. They'll be pretty easy.
Don't listen to your friends when they say you're going to fall over.
Yeah, if your friends tell you you're going to fall over, just tell them that's a very defeatist attitude and you're not going to listen to them. That's what I would do.
Remember, whether you think you will or you think you won't, you're generally correct.
Ah, good one. Zig Ziglar, sort of. All right. Okay, you ready to ride?
I am.
I'm going to eat my other chew and off we go. Let's do this.
Can we take it a little slow? Doggy?
Cat wants to take it a little slow, which is fine with me. I don't mind. It's Sunday afternoon. It's been a long week. Other topics we'll be covering in future episodes are things like what's the best bike computer to use, or if you even need one. I always want to wave to other cyclists on the road. It's just good etiquette. Anyway, choosing a computer for your bike rides and whether you need one, GPS, not GPS. We got all the dirt on that. We'll be talking about bike fitting, and saddles, helmets, shoes, troubleshooting mechanical problems on your bike, stuff like that. So you should definitely subscribe. Just go ahead and hit the button below to subscribe to Cat and Dog Ride Bikes and hit the notification bell so that every time there's some new info for you, you'll be in the know. How good is that? So riding two abreast, we're allowed to do this, and if there's no cars behind us, there's no problem with that. There's no law against it. So, but do it judiciously, because one of the ways that we make terrible enemies of people in cars is that you're riding two abreast, which you're allowed to do, or three abreast, which you're not allowed to do. You're in a situation where you got 3 or 4 cars slowing down behind you because they're afraid to pass. No bueno, not a good situation.
Now we're running out of shoulder. I'm going to drop back.
See, there you go. So having someone also on the ride who can pay attention to what's coming up and know what they're supposed to do, that's cool. That's my cat.
Far back.
You want to stop? Okay, so we're stopping for taking a little water break, and Cat and I stop a lot because if you look behind me, you can see that nice red tree. So the leaves are starting to turn, and this is a great time of year to ride because it's still pretty warm. It's actually really warm.
I'm pretty sweaty right now.
She's pretty sweaty. She's pretty and she's sweaty. She's pretty sweaty.
Pretty sweaty.
So, but it is nice to get out this time of year. There's still plenty of fall season left to ride in, and it will start getting chillier. But for now, autumn leaves, summer temps. I like it. Okay, ready to start? Oh, I got a little kiss from the cat. All right. What do you say we continue riding? Enough of these shenanigans. You ready?
Ready.
Here I go. Car left.
You mean right?
Right. Car right.
I could hear it.
Well, it was camera left.
Don't be looking in your back seat, buddy.
All right. And we're off again. Ready to carry on?
One sip.
All right, everybody get a drink.
What's the drinking word? Drink.
Here we go. And we're off. Uh-oh, it's on. She's trying to get ahead of me. I'm flopping my camera around. I can't do it. I'll have to do it live. Look, there she goes. She tried to pass me off in the grass. Wise guy. These kids, you try to bring them up right.
So yeah, something that always kind of unnerves me a little bit when I'm riding is when somebody beeps and they're coming up behind me. You can tell by the sound of the horn whether it's you know, get out of my way beep, or hey, I'm coming up behind you, which was what just happened. And you know, I know they're there. And so I just, you know, hand out and give them the little, you know, just take it slow sign, and everybody's going to be good. And they did, for the most part. I find that using some simple hand signals, just let them know that I know they're there and what I need them to do is helpful. I find that about 80% of the time will follow what I ask because they can see that I'm aware of them, and we're both trying to, you know, use the road together.
When's now?
We'll make this.
What's that?
We'll make this.
Oh, totally. There was no doubt in my mind that we're going to make this. How much do you love this turning lane?
I don't.
Okay.
Almost not at all.
Come on,
come on, man. Nice. You'll make it.
Listen to us. Being all Jersey. Come on, move your ass. Stay in the parking lot. You are back. I see him. You know what I love about this time of day? The smell of barbecued meat.
Oh, yeah. Good thing for you. Your favorite cat bought you a steak yesterday.
Yeah. That's why I ride bikes, so I can eat a lot of stuff. All right, best part of the ride coming up right here is the swoopy turns. Yeah, baby, it's all about that lead. I don't care who you are. That's fun.
Look at this tree. Looks like it's frowning. Like there's an eye here, an eye here, and a frown.
It does look like it's frowning. What do you say, everybody? Does that tree look like it's frowning? I kind of think it does. All right, I'm ready.